What's up, YouTube? This is Master Token. I guess with this video, I wanted to do a vlog in a sense of introducing who I am. Not what the channel. Like I had a video where I introduced what I want to do with the channel now, but also I want to do a video of who I am and maybe give people more insight of what I'm doing. But I guess first off is, as I said before, name is Token. I used to be Master Token, but I took that off. It's terrible. And my actual name is Joseph. Most people call me Joe, whatever. And 24 years old. I used to live in Camden, but now I live in Palm Island, New Jersey, in a very good spot where it's like everything's just right there. There's a Wawa, like literally like I made it walking distance, if not maybe something more, something less. There's a train station right there, pizza place next to my house, a bar literally next door, dollar store downstairs. It's pretty good, whatever. I'm currently taking time off of school, but I plan on going back to finish because I have 10 classes left and get my degree for sociology, because I used to be a foster care kid, child of state, what the fuck, and in my sense, I want to somewhat give back to the community, because I, in the past, had some really bad diapers workers, like some that didn't even, like, really care, and then I had some good ones. But, yeah, I want to, I guess, give back to the community, give back to kids, show them that, I guess, the end of the road isn't that bad, or not bad, is what you make out of it. And, oh shit, I have lemons. This is fine. Okay, and, yeah, so that's what I want to do. I was going to GCC, but I might be going to, instead of writing the appeal letter to get back my fellowship, I want to probably go to Cumberland College, just finish and get it done. I was playing fighting games since I was a kid, but I didn't get into competitive fighters until 2009 when I met Kev G's and Omega Nitro, which taught me stuff about how to play intelligent and just learning how to fighting games work or whatever. And I saw how they play, and I guess it's somewhat of an inspiration now that I want to, I guess, get better. At that time was to get better at fighting games, to eventually beat them. And also, Daiko Yamara was also an inspiration for me as well, because I saw his gameplay and it really like made me want to play Street Fighter. But as time going on, life started happening, and I started like, I guess, getting girlfriends in a sense. I started working full time and wanted to do other things. I kind of, I guess, in a sense, fell off, as most people will put it. Like I completely stopped playing fighting games, and I want to get back into them, but at the same time, I kind of don't. It really all depends on what holds up in the future regarding Ultra, because I used to actually, in Street Fighter 4, I used to play Ryu, and I guess he was a basic starter character, but it was also somebody I played in most fighting games regarding Street Fighter, whether it be Marvel, I don't want to do this, Marvel, Street Fighter 2, Third Strike, Puzzle Fighter, stuff like that. I always play Ryu, because I guess I'm a main character whore. Like in other fighting games like Soul Calibur, I played Pyra, but she's somewhat a main character. Played Yu Narukami and Persona 4. Played Soul and Guilty Gear. What else? play Jin and Tekken. It was just like, as you just play main characters in all games. Jackie, Akira, stuff like that. So, I was looking to change up on who I was playing, in a sense. So, and there's that. So I'm thinking about getting back into it. But it requires me to put in a lot of time. That I also want to do other things on top of getting my YouTube channel up off the ground. I want to complete my backlog, and I kind of want to start getting out more a little bit, but that's for another day. I also used to do speedrunning for Sonic. Got into it through Master Kirby, and it started off of playing Sonic 06, where one of our friends, Nice Boy, would always rage on that game because, well, there was reasons for raging in that game because the game was incomplete in a sense. Oh fuck! And I guess it was funny to me. Like, his rage was just really funny, and it got me in. And I guess it eventually got me into playing because I just like that environment. But fuck. Okay, it got me into that environment, but as time went on, it started getting really boring. Like, the people I was hanging out that I hung out with on Skype changed, and it came down more to I didn't want to really do this anymore. Fell for that twice now, and a certain incident happened, and it kind of just like turned me off completely from speedrunning. But I was talking to some guys. One guy from my work, actually, a funny story. I started a new job at Town Tavern in Riverside, and it was a dishwasher position. At the time, I had lost my job over something stupid. Wasn't my fault. It was something with the job, and they kind of just didn't want to pay for my injury or whatever. But that's another story for another time. And anyway, it's about the second day I've been there, and he realized I was a gamer, so he asked me, "Oh, do you speedrun video games and stuff?" And I was like, "Yeah, I used to play Sonic at one point." I probably should do that. And he was like, "Oh, you do? What's your tag?" And I was like, at the time it was Master Token. And he was like, "Oh, okay. I used to actually watch your videos." And we just had a conversation. And apparently he knew who both me and another friend of mine, Omega XDN, was. So that's how that turned out. And he was like, "Oh yeah, you should get back into speedrunning." And also another friend of mine was telling me about it on the stream, that I should do it too. And I was like, I was thinking about it, and I think I will, because I really, when I speedrun, I was speedrunning Sonic, Ninja Gaiden, and a bunch of random games. But it's just the people kind of turned me off. And so this time, like, when I come back, I must go associate with like basically no one. Maybe like Kirby, because he got me into it. But other than that, I'll probably just be keeping to myself regarding the Sonic stuff and speedrunning. But other than that, yeah, I do speedrun. I do fighting games competitively when I actually play. And I also like the free write stories, like fan fiction or whatever. Because something about fan fiction, I guess gives me a soft spot. Because like most fan fiction is actually written terribly. This is a known thing. But like, to me, it shows that I guess it shows the fan dedication to the characters. Sometimes they butcher the characters. Sometimes they make stories that make no sense. Sometimes they make relationships that shouldn't happen. Nevertheless, it really like I guess it really like has a soft spot on me. So there's that. Other than that, that's basically it. So that's basically about me. If you have any questions, you can just leave it something in the comment section, and I'll answer when I see it. Other than that, that's the video for today. If you like watching what you saw, whatever, just leave me a like on the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will hopefully see everybody tomorrow. Have a nice day.